Manchester United have beaten Crystal Palace in the League Cup. Third round, 3-0. Garnacho, Casemiro and Martial getting on the score sheet. Comfortable win for Manchester United for once. Easy game for Manchester United. That cannot be said for a very, very long time. Which is good to see. A rotated Manchester United side as well. When I saw the starting lineup, I wasn't convinced that Manchester United could run out comfortable winners with this lineup. Although obviously Palace had, I think, had changed a few players. I'm not too sure how many players they'd changed, because I don't really know what their starting lineup is. I haven't really been following what Crystal Palace have been doing this season, but I think they did change a few as well. And sometimes when the mid-table teams change a few players, it does massively weaken their sides. I mean, it massively weakens Manchester United's side as well. But Manchester United, even with, I think, 7 changes, Manchester United played their best football this season. But we're still finding, at this moment in time, I'm not too sure anyone, even Ten Hag, knows really what side he wants to go with long term with Manchester United moving forward throughout the season, because at the moment a lot of players have not been performing well at all this season. We've been, by and large, dreadful. This is the first game this season where Manchester United deserved to actually come away with it as much as a draw out of a game. It has been absolutely shocking, but hopefully things will settle down. We have got these easy games, or should I say easier games, that Manchester United have got to play. We've got obviously Palace again at the weekend, and then we've got some other winnable games coming up on the horizon. So you do hope that Manchester United can start getting a bit of consistency together and winning a few football matches, rather than just winning one and fucking losing another one. I know we have lost the 3 games we have lost. Obviously the Spurs one we in the league, we obviously drew last season. The other 2 we did actually lose last season, and Bayern Munich, we most likely would have lost that last season anyway as well. But we cannot afford to keep losing games of football. We've got to get on a winning run now after losing that amount of games. And tonight was the perfect opportunity. Hopefully Manchester United can get a nice home draw again in the next round, and maybe play a slightly rotated side again. Obviously we're seeing the likes of Hannibal, Palace, Garnacho getting himself a goal, which is great to see. Nice finish from him early on. Casemiro then getting himself a header. We've seen obviously Mason Mount come back into the fold for this game and have a decent half. Obviously it was nice to see that we won comfortably this evening, and we were able to rest players that have not had a lot of minutes. Mount come off at half time. I don't think that was an injury. Obviously Varane hasn't played the full game either, neither has Amrabat. I know a lot of people are excited to have seen Amrabat do well in this game, but it is only the first game of some of these players playing for a while, like Varane, Amrabat and Mount, and hopefully they can continue that run of good form that they've shown today. But we just got to take it with a pinch of salt. This is only Palace, and they're not really probably looking at this game and thinking that this is going to be the be-all and end-all of their season, because they're not going to win this fucking competition. We know that, they know that, so or it was very unlikely they were going to win this competition anyway, so they're probably not too bothered going out, because they're probably going to concentrate on the league now. But this is a competition that Manchester United really need to stay in, because it is definitely our best opportunity of winning something, and it could well be our only opportunity of winning something again this season. And although it's not the best competition to win, I do like winning it, because we went about 5-6 years without a trophy, and I just want Manchester United winning silverware, whatever the fuck it is. But nice to see them goals. I mean, Martial getting on the score. That was a nice finish from Martial from a great Casemiro pass in that second half. That was, I mean, Casemiro has been dog shit this season, but he has actually got 4 goals, and then he got that assist as well this evening. So he's chipping in with a decent amount of goals, but before this game, his performances weren't at the level that Manchester United would want. I thought he was looking leggy, looking maybe unfit. I wasn't really sure. I was thinking that maybe he's getting past his best, but one performance doesn't obviously change that. So he's got to continue this and perform well again. But at 31 years of age, I think he does need legs in that midfield, and him with Eriksen in there, I don't think really does help Manchester United at all. 2 31-year-olds isn't good for Manchester United moving forward, certainly against the better teams. I think you're getting overrun. We got massively overrun against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, which I think was a massive problem and a mistake by Ten Hag playing both of them two. And it is what it is, but we've still got other players. We've still got Kobe Mainoo to come back. Hopefully he can get a run out in the next round of this competition. Now we're through. Dan Gore come on in the second half, which is nice. He got a run out as well. So there's a number of fairly youngish players out there tonight, so it's decent to see, and we've got the victory anyway, so that is fantastic. Hopefully we get a nice, as I say, a nice decent home draw in the next round, because that's what you do want, a nice home draw. Anyway, smash the like on the video, smash the subscribe button if you're new, and if you're watching this on Facebook, please do hit the share button, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.